Hey, what's up, guys? This is ASP Surf Talk. I'm brand new to YouTube, but today I would like to talk a little bit about Dane Reynolds and how he's decided to not stay on the tour for next year, the 2013 season, 2014. Um, he wrote an article on Surfer Magazine that he had published that actually was originally on marinelayer.com, but Surfer had put it on their website a little bit after that came out. It was an article called The Declaration of Independence. He basically talks about how he's been getting some pressure from sponsors and people and whatnot and websites to write like an official, statement concerning him leaving for the tour and whatnot. And I mean, it's a pretty nice article. He talks about how his whole career. He talks about how his family has been involved with him. He talks about a little bit about how what his competition was like, and he talks about like how to get ready for events, and he talks about the conditions, and he's talking about a lot of stuff. How he says he still wants to compete, but he doesn't want it to like take over his whole lifestyle, and as he said, he can consume him in a way. He talks about so he's officially off the tour, and he's kind of making a joke about he thinks that maybe he's blowing his potential and things around there, but it's really not. Like he kind of does. He's kind of an experimental guy. Like he rides really messed up boards. He's basically experimenting. He wants to experiment. He doesn't want to be stuck on the tour as kind of like he has a leash or anything. You know what I'm saying? I know it's kind of a weird explanation, but he's talking about that, and it's kind of a big step for him because he's just finding the balance, as he says, between competing and free surfing. And to him, I think that free surfing for is more important than competing on the tour. Even though he has been on tour for quite a while, he still thinks that free surfing is the best way because he also talks about how in a competition you need to have a structured setup. Like just a certain amount of tricks and things that you do in the actual on the waves himself. And I mean, really, it's just about him leaving the tour. Is just basically him about finding his own view and his own way of doing it. And if he's gonna have to stay away from tour for a while, I mean, he's still gonna be competing, but not on the the full tour scale. He just wants to have more free time and experimental surf. So I think that'll be good for him for right now. And that's Dane Reynolds. And this is ASP Surf Talk. I hope you enjoyed my first video.